Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Have I said that before? I think I've said that before. So, yeah, let me just tell you something. So, in my last video, I think I said something about doing a vlog at the mall with my friend. But, oh my gosh, okay, I'm so stupid. I packed a bag, I put my camera in it, and I get there and I'm like, we kind of walk around for a little bit, and I'm like,
okay, I don't really want to video, but I kind of need to vlog. I need to upload another video.
So I go to get my camera. We go to a corner of a store away from people as much as possible. I grab my camera and I open it and I'm like, okay, like I think it's good to start. Let me just see if it'll start recording, because like there's like a little signal in the corner and it wasn't showing up the same way that it usually does. So I hit it and nothing happened, and I'm like, what is happening? And I'm like,
this is weird, like, what is happening?
and then I open the bottom of the camera and I look, and my SD card isn't in the bottom. So I didn't have my SD card, which means it wouldn't take a video, it wouldn't even take a picture. The moral of the story is that it wouldn't take a video because the card wasn't in it, and that's where like all of it gets stored. And I was like, where did I leave it? I'm like, did it fall out? Is it in the bottom of my bag? I checked, I didn't find it. So I couldn't vlog. I don't have money. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup look. Shocking, because that's like all I've done the last like 3 videos. But I think it'll be a fun one. A fun one for sure. Let me just tell you right now before I jump into it, this is not to make anyone mad or sad or disgusted. And I don't mean to be rude to anyone either. And please don't be rude back, okay? I'm going to be recreating this look. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. So that's what I'm going to be creating. Let's just hop right into it. So for this, you're going to need, it's actually pretty simple. You don't need that much. Let me roll up my sleeves. You'll need a pretty tan foundation. This isn't that tan, but it's fine. You'll need a beauty blender. You'll need a pretty dark bronzer. You'll need this to apply the bronzer, and then you'll need a paintbrush because we need some orange paint. I think that's all we're going to be using in today's look. I'm not sure there's much else to do, really. Yeah, so let's just hop right into it. What am I going to start with? I'm going to start with my foundation. Okay, here we go. And this is going to be a pretty full coverage look. Like last time I did a look, it wasn't like completely covering my face. It was kind of just, it was kind of all over my face, but it was like a skinny layer. So this is going to be thick. The thing is, I don't have a mirror right in front of me, so I'm going to have to like look over, I guess, at the mirror because I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to need way more than I thought. At least this is a big bottle, so where did I end? And don't worry about the eyes if you are going to try to recreate this. You don't really have to do much with the tanness around the eyes or the mouth. So we'll get into that later. This isn't supposed to be like a good makeup tutorial, so I mean, none of the ones I've done are good. But yeah, so honestly, okay, let me just tell you. The makeup stuff that I've done on my channel so far, they haven't been the most viewed. The most viewed things that I have are like the vlogs, especially my first school vlog and stuff. That has one of the most views that I have on my channel. Make sure to blend down the neck. Okay, we're looking pretty covered up. Next, you're gonna take your concealer. Make sure you don't have like a lot on, at least not yet. And then you're just gonna like place it under your eye. We start with placing it under our eye, and then we blend it out. Okay, on second thought, we're not gonna blend it out because it kind of just goes away. So make sure to like, for me personally, I just like go down and look up so I can get it onto my eyelid and just kind of place it all around. And kind of up, sort of by the brow. Then you're going to take your beauty blender, and you're not going to do much blending, okay? Let me hold up my eyebrow. Kind of just going to go like this. And it's okay to be a little sloppy with this part, or really the whole thing. You can be sloppy because that's kind of what the ending is supposed to be, is very sloppy. So, yeah, let's just place more down here. All across the eye, and a little bit under like this, and then we're gonna blend it out. But again, you know, not very much, because we want those eyes to be nice and white. We want it to be the exact opposite of what our skin look like. Okay, that's actually not that bad. So now we're just gonna do it to the other eyes. Okay, it's looking actually okay so far. I mean, to go out in public, it's not looking good at all. But this guy goes out in public like this every day. So for the typical look that we're doing today, it's not looking that bad. Our next step, and actually we're almost done. Next step is you're gonna take your bronzer. Yeah, my bronzer is it's a matte bronzer, I guess. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so then you're gonna want to take your bronzer, dip your, I don't know, is this like a carving brush? I don't even know. And dip it in, get it pretty good in there. And then tap it twice. You can tap it really however many times you want, but it doesn't really matter. And then I start at the chin. It really doesn't matter where you start, because we're just gonna cover our whole entire face with this bronzer. I did say all over the face, but we're not doing it all over the face. We're just doing it, basically we're doing it all over our face, except for the eyes, and the mouth we're going to do later, more at the end. So then get more and place it just right around the eye. Not right around the eye. You're going to want to wait a little bit. That doesn't even make sense. Oh my god, I'm so hot right now. We want the nose to be especially bronzed up. Okay, we're done with the bronzer. As you can see, I left my eyes alone with the concealer on it. We might end up adding more later, I'm not quite sure. What's our next step? Oh, okay. Our next step is the paint. So if you thought I was looking pretty orange or sun-busted, we're not there yet. This is just the beginning. So you want to take a good amount of orange paint and paint right around the eye. You kind of want to make a big ring around the eye. And above your eyebrow, do above your eyebrow, because if you did orange there, it would look, I don't know what it would look like, to be honest, but we want everything between your eyebrow, your eye, and then your under eye bags to be white. Here's one orange thing done. Let's take a little bit more here, and let's do the next eye. Okay, now that our eyes are aligned, what you're gonna want to do, sort of cover the rest of your face, but leave a little bit out, just so it doesn't look good. The thing is, this whole thing will not look good. It doesn't look good. But this, leaving a few spaces, will make it worse, and that's what we're going for. And the bronzer and then the like sort of tan foundation kind of just gives it an orange tone before we put the orange on top. Make sure to get the forehead and on the sides of your face. Definitely don't want to miss that. Oops, got it in my hair. It's fine. Okay. We're done with the orange paint. Now, all that's left to do are, remember I saved them for the last, the lips. You're going to want to take your concealer and place it on top of your lips. Ew, I just touched...
Ew!
I just touched my tooth with the concealer. It's not good. And you definitely want to overline your lips just a little bit. In this case, not to make them look plump, but to make him look more chapped. Oh my god, I forgot the orange on my nose. What am I doing? Let's get some more. Okay, all done. Hopefully I look like this. And I'm only saying hopefully look like that because that's the whole point of this video. I never want to look like this again. Here it is. So this is the finishing look of your Trump makeup. Yeah, this is our final look. How is it? Should I try to do like a montage here, like add in some music? So that's it for today's video. Remember, there's a vlog coming very soon. Hopefully, I'm not sure when I'm going to get this up, if it's going to be today or tomorrow or who knows. Yeah, and let me remind you again, this whole thing here was just for fun. It was just for fun. It was just for games. This is please don't write a hate comment. If you do, I don't really care. And before I end this video, I need to give credit to my brother, Brennan. He gave me the idea to do this makeup transformation or whatever. He also has a YouTube channel. Definitely go subscribe. His name is Scrub Dude. And I'll leave the link in the description, most likely. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. Yeah. If you'd enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated, and more content is coming soon. Bye, guys.